Have you enjoyed the DLC? I haven't played the DLC yet. We're still in
Ciri collapsed in the
maybe
swamp.
halfway through
Some
the game.
peasants found
I
her
think.
and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler.
Yeah, I gotta check.
The warlord took the
These
young woman
games.
in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
And the bad thing about video games, well, the bad thing is that, yeah, there are new video games all the time releasing, good ones. Well, yeah, good ones, and the backlog grows and grows, and it never reduces. It only grows. So, well, that is the problem of liking gaming. But at the same time, I think that just play the games that you can at the moment, the ones that you feel like it, and little by little the backlog can be reduced. Okay. We gotta fast travel. Well, actually, we gotta decide what we're going to do, because I want to go back to Skellige. Or... oh, wait a second! Since we're here, we can do this quest. Well, we can finish this quest. Well, here, I mean in Velen. Since we're in Velen, we can go. And let's collect the reward. I used to watch Doki Doki playthroughs a lot back in 2018. I was kind of obsessed with the game. It's just that it was really interesting, I think, as well. Because I think that there were different outcomes of the game. Like different endings, depending on the choices that you take. Yeah, the game was really popular around that year. And actually, that was the year that I played it. Okay, we gotta meet us. Let's remember, this was a guy that we helped him in Skellige. And he's... sorry for pushing you. Here. Hello there.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. Never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. No. I suppose Letta likes it.
Not sure, Shane and grade. Didn't comment on your deed. Let's see this one.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. Letta's sick.
Oh.
Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
You too. Oh, good luck. Okay, this is completed. The place, the thing. Wait a second, this is one of the main quests in Novigrad. Actually, should we do it? I think we're going to do it. It's level 11, and after all, we're in Novigrad. I think it makes sense to speak with Priscilla about Dudu. By the way, oh, that man did not seem like he was walking. He seems like he's floating. Well, strange things happen every day. What is that guy in the back doing? Oh, I haven't seen the guy in the background. Well, I will need to rewatch my stream. I don't know, but seriously, some NPCs in this video game do so much random stuff. So random stuff. Oh, I think that the horse is going to get a little bit bugged because I could run for a while in Novigrad and now I cannot. Well, we'll see. Where's Priscilla? She's here. Okay. She's in the last room, right? Yes. Hi, Priscilla.
Think I know how to free
She's so
Dandelion.
cute.
Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd
Why
been
so?
circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Judy and the Mummers. What's the link?
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into
Wait,
something.
am I going
Lure him out of
to
hiding
be
that
an
way.
actor now?
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it
I'm
must
going
have
to
a
become an
standing
actor,
title. It must
right?
be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it
I
right
hope the
away.
brooch also is here as part of the play. Don't know what I can write a play. Oh, so maybe I'm the author, not really part of
Not
the
sure I'm cut out
actors.
to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see. We'll have a grand time together.
All right.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Okay. One sec. Let me read it again. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need to appropriate dramatic structure. So we gotta kinda hint our message, well, more or less, yeah.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved.
I'm loving the story! I think that Priscilla and I would be best friends. Good idea.
Sounds great.
Really
Yeah,
think
I
so?
like it.
Lorenzo Molla. Yeah.
Yeah, they say the best stories are
Perhaps
the
not.
one based
Wait,
in
I've got
real
We shall stage a story of the urchin
real
of Erlen,
facts.
Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant, a witch
That is a
steps
little
in,
bit too much, maybe.
and everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Do I get to say in any of this?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
I think that the Doppler is going to be to telling you rescue which is true. Changeling rescued. Well, wait 1 second. Let me search. What does this mean? Changeling. Ow. Tell me, what does this mean? Well, like challenging, right? Oh, no, it means like a sun changed. Then maybe it's just that anything that has to do with Ciri or mentioning Ciri, I do not really like to do it. Because I do not want to mention her, so she doesn't have got attention. And Geralt will be someone that protects Ciri until his last breath. Changeling is basically a doppelganger. So wait a second. Then it means it's really similar to the Doppler situation. Whoa. Yeah, why not? I think this one. It's just that the Doppler salvation looks too typical, like too evident. Maybe this one is better. I think that I like this one. They're shapeshifters. Shapeshifters. Then it makes sense that it's this one.
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witch's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across.
Exactly.
Just
But
one problem.
do not
No
mention.
Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Oh no.
We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin.
Exactly.
The message, that's what's
Exactly.
important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
I think comedy, right? I was thinking more dramatic lines. Comedy. Let's
Comedy is the
laugh.
safer option.
Very
Yeah.
well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Exactly. We're going to team up
Geralt,
together,
wait.
but not really.
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Geralt. Oh, look at it.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play. Not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Well, okay. Let's go and do this.
Nothing
Challenge.
doing.
Okay, I want to
Something
read this. To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for that I was made. I kill his calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold. Oh no, that is the tone. Okay. Perhaps, miss the guest, he hides in fear. Seems men's hearts can love for challenging foster, but a heart that is base, such as the Nav Acus. No monster is he whose shapes can shift. Yeah, I know my lines already. I know them. My voice acting is great. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where is Irina? By the way, should I sell stuff? Not really. Is she far away? I gotta check this. Oh, she's not really far away. It's just over here.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
I gotta buy a ticket, right?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
Yeah.
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of
Why I
sight,
could
eh?
not use
Awful
my magic
bashful,
tricks
these
with
mamas in
him? That would
rehearsal.
have been easier. And I would have got more experience. By the way, I think that if I'm going to be in a play, I gotta change my hairstyle. Because right now, I've got the Skellige hairstyle, but not really my fancy Novigrad hairstyle. I'm going to change it. Feel the need of doing this. Okay, I'm going to go to my trusted hairstylist. Yes, it's just that I feel that when I'm in Novigrad, this is not the hairstyle that I want to have. No. This is something of a first need that I gotta do. Hello.
Greetings, Mom.
Got a razor.
Yeah. So, haircut. Unravel cut. And then, I want to have the one with the beard that I liked, but I do not really remember which one it is. Mustache and soul patch? Maybe it was this one? Let's see it. No, I think it was this one. Let's see. Come on, game. Load. This one! So long.
So long.
Look at me. I look like a star. Yes. For some reason, the lighting here makes Geralt look not really good. But then in cutscenes, he looks better. Okay, we needed this. Oh, and at least if I'm not going to be part of the play, I'm going to look at the play as a very elegant man. So, there we go. Oh, it's already nighttime. Oh, Geralt.
Whoa! What? As they say, a bard must be a quick talker,
wrong that
and
time?
a witcher
I don't
a
know.
quick stalker.
It's
All's in all.
Stalker?
more fire.
Have they got any goodies to learn?
Murderous venom he did seep in his ear. The traitor.
Oh, so good acting.
Slumber. Yet
Can
his life he
I
did
rob
a
them?
dose
Anything
of
over here? Oh yeah, look at all of this. So many goodies. They're not going to mind if I take this from them, right?
I've got that twinge in me back again.
No. They are not minding at all.
Poof.
No.
And this.
You like the bats are strapping the mud to the working man.
Almost.
They were referring to me? Okay, this is Arena. Hello.
Can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia.
Elegance and
Dandelions
lighting.
told us so
That is
much about you.
Geralt.
Is he
Hello,
with you?
welcome here, Capital
No,
Caspian.
but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
It's just that I look so professional
How
like
can I help?
that.
We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal
Oh, this lady knows
Worse.
Dandelion.
Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
fire? But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Why they ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
It's a little bit worse
Alright,
than
know
I
anyone
thought.
appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps.
Okay, Dr.
You're
Mini,
bound to
thank you
find
for
some
the
men
lurky.
willing
Good
to
luck
do
on
any work for a
everything,
few
and thank you so much
pounds.
for being here. Okay. Try the dogs. Ooh, how do I help you publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Okay. See
Thanks
ya.
for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
This is so shiny. Everything's for me. So. Oh, these are clothes even? I'm taking them. I cannot take this armor? No. Well, it wasn't really a good looking armor. I like the one that I've got better. What is up here? More loot. This is music for my ears. Well, not music for my ears, but this is really good. Let's take all the goodies from this lady. Okay. Optional. Recruit jugglers from the yeah, let's do that. We gotta do the optional things before I forget them. So they are. By the way, I'm going to save the game because things are getting serious.
On your way? Or will you
On
stay
my way,
longer?
yes.
The threatening stride decays
Hey, Risto! Hiya, welcome! Hope you're doing well. I'm so tired after celebrating a friend's birthday yesterday. Had too much food. Homemade burgers, fries, and other yummy stuff, and still recovery. But gonna be lurking around. Thank you so much for the lurk, Risto. I hope that you have a fantastic time. Definitely, if you ate a lot of delicious food, the rest is needed. But hey, that is the best type of celebration that you can have, in my opinion. I actually love more homemade burgers than from outside. From outside, they're always very delicious and very original, but sometimes I've got the feeling that they add this thing so it tastes better. So for me, homemade burgers are always going to be more delicious.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse.
Again? It's always here! Always here! These people messing around. Ah! Messing around. Hey, who do you think you are? That is what happens if you mess up with a witcher. Now give me your loot. We're the jugglers. We must be really close. Oh, this is the house that is going to fall at any moment. Oh, it's here. Let's go. Oh, I love that instrument that she has. Arrow, hello, welcome.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Stretching.
Then
Thank
it
you for the
successfully
redeem.
conveys my
How are you
mood.
doing? Welcome here.
What do you seek here?
Let's see. Looking for the puffins. This is the place?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Homemade burgers are good, as they are homemade pizzas. I agree with you so much. Yeah, homemade food, most of the times are going to be better from outside food. Most of the times, but well, depending on the on everybody, on the taste of everybody. Thank you so much for the redeems, Arrow. How are you today? So good to see you here. Anytime, Risto. Home can compare to takeout. Exactly. Well, takeout, to be honest, takeout can be delicious as well. It can be, but I'm those people that prefer homemade food. The birthday friend loves meat-based meals, so we had to keep up with him. Definitely, it was his day, so he had to decide what to do. That is the thing, that is the thing. So cooking Ririanne stream when? Well, actually, I'm not the one who cooks. The only thing that I know how to cook well are sweets, mostly. Cakes, biscuits, all of that. I'm good at doing that, but other food, I know the basics. That's it. But I was thinking about doing someday in the future a cooking stream. I would like that. You're good. Have to go out later on, and I don't want to. Oh. Well, whatever that you gotta do outside, Arrow, I hope that is easy for you. And good luck on that. I hope that time passes quickly. So you go, do it, and then forget about it, and you go back home. True, depends on the products and the cook. Exactly. Always depends. Always. That's great. I wish I was good at cooking sweets. I only know how to do one type of cake. Whoa, I know a couple of type of cakes. Or maybe 3. It's just that I already know what I love. So I just prepare that over and over again. I'm very simple, but I would like to try different stuff. Like chocolate cake. Because I know how to do the typical one. That is lemon flavored, but it's not really lemon flavored. I know how to do cookie cake as well. Cookie cake, is that how you call it? Biscuit cake. Biscuit cake is something really typical here in Spain. Also banana bread, of course. I do not know how to do brownies, and I would love to. And then cookies is very easy to do every single type of cookie. After all, you just gotta add the ingredients of the flavor, and that's it. I did the cooking in my house for my folks. I started off baking cakes too. I moved to general cooking. I love making homemade pizzas. I believe that you're the best on that. I believe it, Arrow. And your folks are so lucky to have you. Yes, indeed. There's nothing like having a good cook at home. Interesting. Biscuit-based cake is a traditional here. It's also traditional there, Risto. Yeah, it's just that here, almost in every kid's party, when I was a kid, they always made that. It's very, very typical, and it's basically stacking biscuits in all over the cake. And if you haven't ever, here in chat, if anyone hasn't ever tried that type of cake, it's delicious. If you love biscuits or cookies, it's paradise in a cake. I swear to you.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
I mean, if she's an elf, she's going to have even more trouble and discrimination. Got a job for you.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
What?
Fatso's gang?
Common
What
thugs
is that?
in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
Oh my. Let's
All
see
right.
this.
Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course, but you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
So these are
Yes,
comedians?
Yes?
Oh, I can speak to her again? Or is the same cutscene?
Mood hasn't improved much, has it?
No reason it should have.
Okay.
Never mind. So long.
Typical cake for us here for kids. Calling the caterpillar. What? 1 second, let me search for that. What is that? Oh, it's so cute! I want 20 of them. I would love to have a caterpillar cake. No doubt. What if I ask this for my birthday? Well, actually, it's a cake roll. I'm saying that it's some kind of cake roll. There is a place, well, there is a tiny town here in Andalusia that I usually go from time to time. They do the best cake roll ever. You cannot believe how delicious is that. And it's just the chocolate is homemade. It's absolutely delicious. And also the even the how you say this, do not find the dough. The dough is also so delicious. It is a chocolate log cake with a face and booties on it. I got the need of having that cake for my birthday. It's actually next month, so you're giving me ideas, Arrow. There's a whole Aldi versus MIS caterpillar cake drama. What? There is a drama about that? Why? I cannot believe that. Should I search for the drama? Anyways, but they're adorable. I'm looking right now. Let me see if I can share this picture with you. It's just that... Look at this picture. Is a Mr. and Miss Caterpillar cake. Aren't they adorable? Aren't they adorable? I need 20 cakes of this. Then you look at the caterpillar's eyes and feel bad for eating the poor creature. I will not. I would not feel bad for it. If they're delicious, I'm like, okay, I'm starting for your eye so you cannot see what I do with your whole body. Long story short, Aldi tried to copy it and the brand won of their own for competition. Wow. Caterpillar genocide. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what can I say? Something is delicious, then I gotta have it in my tummy. And if it's a cake made of chocolate, I'm all for that. Anyways, I'm the worst person with sweets. Actually, I'm impressed that I'm not having an issue with diabetes or something like that, because I have eaten during all my life too much sweets and too much sugar. Not surviving for long. No, no, no. Well, if you ever come here near me, I shall buy you caterpillar cake. Definitely, I would love to try it, Becca. Haha.
I dare you to say it again.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Wait, these are the guys that I got to confront? Yeah, they are.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic is a fucking
Oh no, but Geralt, why haven't you done that to 3 of them and only 1? That is not good that you did that, Geralt. Geralt, why are you using your fists? Wait, what? Oh, I have scared them.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play.
They are
Wait and
good
see.
people.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Oh, take care. They're so nice. M&S needed to do a full range, like with every horse. Oh my. Phew, I wish that cake was something here in Spain, but I haven't ever seen a caterpillar worm cake like this, so cute. Then that means I will need to cook it for my own, or maybe buy the cake roll and I can add the details. Well, I think that I would create a monstrosity if I've attempted to do something like that.
I've had enough.
But I could try.
How do you go with this evening? I was faffing a bit up my own business, when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy one minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt, with no means to
Let's
earn me
go
living.
with a horse. I'm lazy today. Whoa, lazy. We actually gotta go to the docks, so this is a little bit far away.
No loitering round here.
Go, go, go. Or come over, Becca, we'll buy you one. She said earlier, that is true. That is something that I won't forget, Becca. If I ever go to your place over there in the UK, I will keep that in mind. But in exchange, I will bring something from my land. Some sweets from my land. I think that would be fair. Okay, what is this way? Yes, it's this way. Oh, actually, we came here for the quest of this elf blacksmith. Do not remember his name. Did he give us a sword? Yeah, he gave us a sword. We needed it. Oh, there was a fast travel point here. I should have fast traveled. How far away is this place? Oh, I'm already here.
Move it.
Oh, and I also think that there are some fist fights here in Novigrad. It's just that last day we did some fist fights and we liked them. Speaking of the devil, this is a fist fight!
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
I want to face hell.
Witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus
Let's do
primal
it.
rage.
I'm prepared.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard.
Metina is
Raised
one
by
of the
wild
regions of
hands
Nilfgaard,
on the
I think.
windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed, veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beast in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
Oh, what if I fight you and win?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
Good at
See,
this.
Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight ever sent you. A witcher against the
Challenge
two-headed
accepted.
dragon.
Let's do it.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Okay, agreed.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Fair enough? This is fair enough. Yeah.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
You know, your present isn't sweet enough, Rhiannon. Oh, it would be sweetier. With more sweets and cakes and biscuits and whatever. Okay, I gotta concentrate. Ah, Geralt, you have failed that one. Come on, go, go. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit. I think I'm not going to... Ah! Geralt! What about the experience that you had the last day? Come on, man! Wake up! I'm getting nervous. Ah! Come on! Geralt, it's level 12. You can do this.
Wow. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al?
Poor Hal, he cannot
Your
even
coin?
speak.
Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Okay, we have done this. Good, good, good. Okay, we gotta fast travel. Throw him in the water. I was actually thinking about that, Becca. I was thinking, what happens if I throw him in the water? You think the same as me? Being too distracted with the talk of the sweets and cakes. Oh, maybe I'm creating the urge of eating sweets. To be honest, I've been carving for sweets since we started talking about them. I got to resist. Think of the chocolate cake, Rhiannon. Use that to motivate you. Oh, that is a good motivation. That is a good one. And I'm pretty sure that for Geralt is also a very good motivation. Look at him. He's going even super fast, saying, hey, I have completed my quest. Where is this woman? Oh, here. Hello. No, she's not here. Oh, yes.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
The text.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's gonna play the witcher?
Who's playing the witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Okay.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the witcher, not the princess. Besides,
it was a
you
good
must
idea to
appear
get a
on stage.
haircut.
Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a grand
This
voice.
a simple day at work, Geralt. It's just one more day at work. Let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
No, it should be Priscilla.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Phoenix, hello there. Welcome here. Let's see. Getting rich of this?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
And who's
So
going
who do
to
you see
play as
playing
the
the Dr.
prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Oof. What should we do? I'm pretty sure, knowing the game so far, I'm pretty sure that if I choose Maxim, the play is not going to go well. But since we're doing a comedy, maybe it would be a good idea to choose him. And who knows, maybe with Abelard, people are going to leave. What should we do? Today we want chaos. Let's do it, Maxim.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
We're going to mess up.
Spell of late, so maybe
Or maybe not. Okay. Got the cast figured out.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Still gotta learn my lines.
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can surely memorize a few lines of rhymed verse. Good luck.
I think that is a letter that I have already read before, right? Oh, yeah. Start to arena to start to play. Okay, let's save the game. And...
there
let's see. Let's go.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going splendidly. And you? Are you ready?
By the way, I think that I should move here. I'm going too much to the left. No, to the right. We can start. How far into the game are you now? I think that I may be mid-game, Becca. But I'm not sure. I have no idea, but I've got the feeling that I'm already mid-game. I already know that this game is very long. But yeah, I think mid-game.
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing
here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad.
I should have read my lines. I do not know my lines.
An exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, the lovely Trebaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Woo! Let's go! This is going to be a disaster. Why? I have got the feeling that this is going to be a disaster. He's not coming!
Majesty,
thank you for the
the
lurk,
monster
Phoenix.
slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
No.
Show
What's
him
happening?
in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Ooh. Oh shit! This
to
one?
slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Was it good?
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps amidst the guests? Maybe he's hid? This one?
Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
Shit! No! No! Geralt, that was not the one! Even the kid knew.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Does he have to say it that way?
Darling, I will.
Oh,
Wait, with
Priscilla
wine
looks
must we
really
toast
lovely.
This moment joyful, if not a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Oh no!
Hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Oh no! The maid loves him. Seems man's heart. This one.
If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash
I'm
your
nervous.
sword. Let fly the
What will
killing
happen?
stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes,
But a lack of morals.
but a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
What?
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster is he. Show love for the Dopplers!
Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Geralt's rhymes are the best ones.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
So that's Doodoo.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
This is good, right?
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Oh, shut up!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Haters gonna hate. Woohoo! Nice one, nice one. Even the cat liked it. Is Richard acting? Yeah, Derry, indeed. It was Doodoo!
Geralt,
Look at him.
you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Doodoo. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
You didn't contact Priscilla. Why? Maybe because
Why
it was
didn't you
too
find
dangerous?
Priscilla or the mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
Can't approve! He did! Yeah. Geralt, GG. GG's, Geralt. How'd you escape after the fight at Horson's?
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but
I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
Since the last time that he saw her as well, I think.
Run last by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
To see how she looks like? Should I do this or not? I do not really know what would Geralt do. I mean, to maintain Ciri's privacy, maybe he would say that, but also the same. I think not. I think not. I think that maybe Geralt wants to see the real Ciri for the first time after all those years without seeing her. Yeah, I think I'm going to choose no need. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe it would be good for Geralt to know how Ciri looks like, but then I'm thinking, but he's not going to see the real her. I think it's going to be more emotional and more intimate if he sees his daughter, because Ciri, after all, is Geralt's daughter, no doubt. Whoreson is such a lovely name. It is. Yes, indeed. Who wouldn't want to be called like that? Let's see. No need.
No need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her. Sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We can free Dandelion with your help.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What
so maybe we're going to see
Take
Dandelion
on Menga's
soon?
appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one else knows Menga's dead.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on a Temple Isle.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No.
Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Let's go.
Oh, Geralt, I fear I'd be more successful hunting a beast than you were on stage.
Could be. You'd still be wiser not to try. The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Okay, can I speak with
Geralt.
Priscilla? No,
Take care now.
this is it. So, a poet under pressure. 1 sec. Should we do this now? It's level 13. I think that we should do it. So we can make sure the dandelion is fine. Should we do it? I think we're going to postpone going to Skellige and do this one. I think it's more urgent. By the way, I'm going to take this one from here, this one as well. And the art one, I'm going to place it here. And no, wait a second. No, this one goes there. This one goes here. And I should look at the skill tree at some moment and do changes. Though, do I want to look for a build or do I want to improvise? I normally improvise my build. Also, I gotta see if I can create a red mutagen. 1 sec. Yes! I can create it. I can create it. Okay, let's craft it. So, got a red mutagen. Oh, we need a great red mutagen. 1 second. No! I'm missing one! And apparently only in Skellige is where I have found red mutagens. Okay, this was... No. What does this... 5% of attack power? Yeah, I gotta use this one. Okay, I think... Yeah, we're going to continue with this quest. Let's do it. Though first I gotta go to merchant and sell junk. Dandelion is Jaskier. Geralt's friend, the bard. That is him. Let's take this goodies of the loot. Nice. But yeah, let's look for a merchant. First things first. I actually think that the best place that I can go to do this kind of stuff is always... Wait a second, I could actually go here because I got my stash. No, I'm going to go down here. It's just that down here I've got everything. Got stash, I got the blacksmith, and I also got the merchant, and I can also improve my weapons. I mean the enhancements. This and this. Shoo.
Help me.
Hello.
What?
So let's see. Let's sell this. Do I want to sell the fancy clothes? Maybe not.
So long.
Okay, we got that done. Now the merchant is
Fancy
here.
a gander.
Hello.
Shop.
Let me see. To this guy I'm going to sell... Yeah, the junk. All of this junk, basically. Seashell, there, this. I think hope this is good enough. Yeah.
See ya.
The rest of the weapons, I'm going to keep them in any... At any moment I want to dismantle them or whatever. So, let's go to stash.
Pox on a lot of you.
Wait a second. Wow, wait a second. Do I want to use the steel sword? Oof. It's very good, but the one that I've got, I think that I like it better. I'm not going to change it yet. Yes, I'm not going to keep that one either. Let's place this in stash. And this one as well. And this. I've got a source of light right now, right? Yes, I've got the candle lantern. It's good. Let's do it. It was the bard, exactly. Haven't played the games. I don't really like games where you can make your own character. I understand you. Sometimes it's... Yeah, I know. I also like to customize my characters in RPGs. Though, I gotta tell you, Derry, that this one is very good. This game is really addictive. Once you start understanding how it works and all of that, you cannot stop playing. It's very good. It's absolutely good. No, the cat doesn't like me. Well, it's per usual.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Come on, Roach. Let's go, girl. There's a beautiful sunrise in the horizon. Yeah, I cannot go faster. Okay, this is a bug. I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to load it, because I cannot go quickly with a horse.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
To Novigrad. Okay.
Giddy up.
Let's keep going. Oh, wait. Maybe we should go this way. Yep. He's up there at the top of the hill. Come on. Jump.
Move it.
Roach. Roach. Jump. Whee. Yeah, now I can go super fast. Okay, got it. Is there any loot here? Nope.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Would raise suspicions.
Too suspicious. Think about it.
And I
Menga
do not want to
disappears,
put
then shows
Dudu
up
into
with a scar on
danger
his face
again.
To release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Hey,
Some child
exactly.
brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my
what
dear.
a sweetheart.
You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his tabbit. Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts not
Oh, she's got puppy eyes. Fine, she can stay.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Or maybe we could show her how to use a sword. I do not know how to play Gwent.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
Exactly.
All right.
Time for Geralt to adopt that dwarf's haircut. Ah!
Now we can play for real.
In Skellige, I would want him to have that haircut.
They're coming now!
In Skellige. Yeah,
Priscilla, stay here.
that is the vibe. Has that NPC just passed across an animal? Yeah, I guess. Oh! Ouchie, ouch. He angry.
Help!
No!
Dandelion. Damn it.
Damn it! I know! Come on, Roach! I haven't bugged you! You're supposed to.
Rode through here. Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
That is what I'm doing! Wait, here, one track. Okay. Yeah, this is easy peasy. Kind of. Let's swallow the tracks. I have lost the tracks. No, they're here. To the water? No, I don't think so, right? No, look at that.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Horse, there were 2 men in that horse. Well, carrying that horse. I mean, that horse carrying them. Well, you know, you understand me. Okay. Oh, we have been here in the last episode.
Somebody come in. You're a good man, Geralt.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Okay. Oh no, I have lost it. No, they're here. Go. Yes, I'm in the right direction. Maybe we could go a little bit faster? No, we should not go faster. Otherwise I'm going to lose them. Okay, this way. Back on the main road again.
Hoofprints.
Yeah, I know, Geralt. Now, over here. Over here, yes. Ooh. Look at this! So much goodies. Can I do not know if I can steal them. Okay, ask anyone of the camp.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like
Pretty
a
tame
sack.
deer, yeah.
Oh, aye, something of the kind, dash by. Turn left there.
The animals in this
But for a
game, I
wench
think
you were
sometimes are
carrying,
god.
swear it on me head, squealing and
Superpowers
whining so.
they've got. Okay, let's keep going, Roach. Dun, dun, dun. So basically, they were going this way. Yes. Look at this.
Let's go.
Oh, down here, maybe? No, not down there. Go back, Geralt.
Looks like it might have started limping.
This way. To the forest! Well, wait a second. No, animals are not God, because I always run through them. But Roach is God, actually. Yeah, I'm just remember all the sheep of Skellige. No, poor horse.
Let something slip.
If big
Well, he got peshed again.
Correct posture right away, Ribbons. I was already feeling like a shrimp.
Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's not that.
One sec.
By the way, who do you get that nickname?
Thank you for the redeem.
Think they'll confiscate the paintings?
They'll never find them all.
Okay, so should I ask these people here?
You! What the hell?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even, and they're...
Shut it!
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door in the back.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. By the way, is this a teeny tiny village? Yes, indeed. Wow, there are a lot of interrogation marks here since we unlocked these places last day. I gotta visit all of them. Well, let's go and do this. But can I loot? That is always a question. Can I loot? Yes. Ooh, there were a lot of goodies here. Yes. What about here in this house? Can I go inside? Oh, no, I cannot. Well, we have to try. There it is. Okay. Come on, Geralt! Go down!
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize? Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive,
Wow.
like I said,
So many
100
colors.
gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pankrat. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. I thought I heard something.
What? No. You see, me and Dags, we don't.
Wait, should I extinguish this so I can go inside or what? Ah, wait, there is a ladder here. Geralt, the ladder. There we go. Reminds me of playing Skyrim, getting lost in the side quest and not doing 2 parts of the main quest. Yes. Well, this is one of the main quests, but in this video game there are a lot of side quests. But I gotta tell you, they're not just side quests with no meaning. They're very, very interesting. And very interesting characters. They're not plain characters. Our characters with a lot of personality and backstory. Is very well written, this game. Oh, wait 1 second. I was going to miss that. Okay. Oops. Smack. Smack. Holy, that is gory. I'm going Dandelion, but... Wait a second, Dandelion. First, I loot, then I free you. This is what we do. Okay, I'm going to free him. That's why it's impressive in The Witcher 3. Even side quests are so well written and executed with cutscenes and all. Yes, you're right, Russo. For that reason, this game is so.
I had him just where I wanted him.
For this reason, it's so
It is good to
addictive.
see
This
you,
game.
friend. Been a while
One of the
since you
reasons.
were last in Novigrad. What's?
Come on, we'll talk outside.
We're finally reuniting with him. Oh, that is in
Priscilla!
Spanish.
What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous.
She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her?
No,
well,
I
don't know where
haven't.
she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Flashback? 1 second, is... Yes. Please. Yes! We're going to see Ciri again!
Grab the bitch!
You say what about me? Smack, smack. Oh, this guy with the crossbow? No, not really. Smack. What a shame that I cannot really loot them. But wait, should I fight the guards as well? Oh, the guards, I gotta fight them as well.
They killed him!
They barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse.
I know. Let's go. Where's the temple? Over here, maybe? Oh no, there is a barricade. Okay, yeah. Just run away. Oh, damn it. There are too many of them. Careful with the arrows. For this reason, the game wants you to learn how to run with a horse. Okay, I gotta get rid of these ones. Shoot! Oh, damn it. Who's the one with the bow? Oh, it was the one with the crossbow. Okay. We're done. Oh, no, we're not done. This one. Wait, where's Dandelion? Dandelion is not with me? Or what? I think he is, right? Yes.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Isn't she the best? She's so OP, she is.
Ciri! Ciri?
Where she's gone, or when she's gone. She's the most powerful
What an
person out
adventure.
there in the world.
1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Nobody's gonna read that? That's their interest in this? What about Ciri? Yeah, what
That
about
all you care
her?
about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
Geralt,
It's
you're
about
getting
Ciri.
too angry.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started
I think
it all.
that Geralt got a little bit too angry.
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk
What is this about?
I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to
To me neither. Okay, Ciri say anything else?
Damn it, that's just
We
not
need
enough.
information.
Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
Like father, like daughter.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I mind. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
It was so good to see him, though I feel weird that Geralt was really angry with that option that I chose. Okay, oh, I want to speak with Sultan. Well, what is this? Ah, this is the DLC. Wow, apparently you can start playing the DLC from the... Makes sense that once you rescue Jaskier, you can play this. Actually makes sense. When I heard you're not playing Geralt in 4, I was kind of hoping they would let you make your own Witcher, so I was a bit disappointed when I heard you play as Ciri. The world is hard. Life is hard. Though I would love to try it and be Ciri with the first game. Your Elvish is rusty? Many Elvish is going to be rusty. There can be so many dialects of Elven.
Get up,
Oh, I cannot speak to him? Wait, wait a second. The blood and wine. Oh no, we're not going to play that. Nope. Actually, should we do this quest? Where is this? Oh, it's actually here. No, we gotta fast travel to do this. Wait a second, there are new quests all over Bellin. Okay. Hat stakes, no. Fists of Fury. This is our first fights in Novigrad. No. Good news! We're going back to Skellige. Or should I do a contract here before I leave?